I feel nice.
Ice.
I just heard what Fowl said. I just broke up with my ex-girlfriend. Sounds like something you would say.
Yeah.
OJ.
We'll be very happy to say
You have
it.
to announce it that you've broken up with your girlfriend so that another one will come in.
Announcing it and saying you feel good, doesn't mean that you actually feel good.
Feel good?
It doesn't.
But there were other things, though, in his defense. There are other things he said.
That's one that my hair shall cut. So I'm just saying, it's petty. Petty, thank you. All right, guys, the midweek edition of the show is always a vibe. We activate the chill zone with good music, awesome conversations, and all our Wednesday flavors.
Tell them.
Yes. Even though Wednesday is the middle of the week, there's no reason why you shouldn't enjoy it to the maximum. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Right, so let's vibe together, guys. Now get ready for 2 hours of non-stop fun. Now join us online on Twitter and Instagram. It is at TVC Connect with the hashtag eSplash on TVC. And of course, we're on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/TVC Connect. Now, let's do this together. It's your girl, Amanda Dara.
Queen
Simple, sweet. No queenly thing today. I'm feeling hip-hop,
Okay, so just Amanda.
Just Amanda Dara
cool.
today.
But of course, as usual, it's royalty is always.
Why do you say as usual?
As usual. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ryan, this is Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
Guys, it's just your
You want to steal on punchline?
I was going to say your whole studio. Okay, guys, it's your girl Larika with the dimples. So what do we have planned for you today? There's entertainment news coming up shortly. Then Rewind, where we take you through a quick history lesson of today in entertainment history. And there's Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yes, then I'll be taking us through some tweet view humor and savagery later, after which we'll enjoy a studio session with a producer who will show us how we made a hit song.
Of course, then it'll be time for Daily Top 5. We'll be taking a look at top 5 Nigerian artists who have sold out concerts abroad. Now, later on the show, one of us will do some ranting on the Truth of segment. Then you get a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news. Now, right after that, it'll be time for the eSplash Countdown. Yep. Now, hold your thought till the second half of the show, where we'll find out the #1 song of this week. Now, we'll take things higher after this break, so sit tight. Guys, are you ready?
Cracker, let's go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Tenny with Sugar Mommy. Nice one.
That Eba.
Why are you killing Arike's shine like
Right now,
this?
Arike is Eba. She's craving Eba right now.
Yeah, I heard that. And
Egusi.
egusi soup.
That kind of mood that be the
No,
big
not
one.
that one. No, for what now?
You cannot finish it.
Did they give me death sentence?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the entertainment news. Let's do this. Yes, Beyonce features Nigerian superstars on a Lion King album. Yes, American superstar singer Beyonce has featured 6 Nigerian artists in a new album, The Lion King, The Gift, which is a musical accompaniment to the new Disney movie. The Nigerian artists include Yemi Alade, Burna Boy, Mr. Easy, Techno, Wizkid, Tiwa Savage, as well as Ghanaian dancehall star Shatta Wale and South Africa's Busiswa and Moonlight and Nelly. As the Lion King soundtrack, which is scheduled to drop on Friday, we accompany the American musical drama film directed and produced for Walt Disney Pictures. And in case you don't know, the film is a remake of Disney's traditional animated 1994 film Lion King, and it features the voice of Donald Glover, Seth Rogen, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Beyonce, and others. So right now we have an album by Beyonce, and it features a Nigerian superstar, which
So
everybody
proud.
is crazy about right
What?
now.
Trust me. First of all, it's a good PR move. As always, we always try to look at it from that angle. Because imagine they say feature Enrique Dimples.
Wow.
On that album, I don't blow.
Just come and say one thing.
See, even if it's to sneeze.
Okay, both of you have lost focus. We're talking about Nigerian celebrities, musicians like Yemi Alade.
it's a really
that is a big deal, actually.
Really big deal. Big deal.
So people are shocked that.
Is Davido there?
Yeah. So that one caused a conversation on social media that why is Davido not on this project? Is it that the usual conversation
so I feel
on
like
social media?
the people that they picked have this African vibe to them.
Davido
now, if you think
doesn't.
of Lion King and you think of all the
people representing Nigeria,
Davido
Africa.
doesn't really have. When I hear his songs,
So
I don't really hear that
Wizkid,
African boom
don't
to
really thought
thing
that one.
inside. You know,
Wizkid has African. Apart from Ojuelegba, what other Wizkid
is Wizkid part of the artist?
Yes.
he still sounds more African than Davido.
I get, because techno, we don't see much of him, but musically he's
a great producer.
He's a great producer, so I kind of understand that, and he's a hit maker, literally. Burna Boy, I understand. Yemi Alade is Mama Africa. She has
Wizkid
that
is supposed to be the king of
outside.
average.
Mr. Easy,
yes.
See, it's funny how his international recognition is crazy. Like, it's insane. I'm picking my words because I'm about to drop it. But guys, what happened to Davido? What happened to Kiss Daniel? What happened? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
So I have a feeling that...
I'm glad that they featured these guys. I'm really proud
Funny
of
enough,
them.
I have a feeling that they must have recorded songs with virtually everybody. But you know how you record a whole lot of songs?
No, but I actually
you know how you record a whole lot of songs,
disagree with that, guys.
They have people that sit down, boards sit down and select songs that this is the one we should push.
So I actually disagree with you saying that they should have more Nigerians in it, because I feel like this is Lion King. This is an African story. In fact, they should have had more of other types of Africans, which we will talk about later. But here is the thing. Now, the people they have selected have to be in line with that Lion King theme. They can't just go around picking every Nigerian celebrity or musician that is buzzing at the moment. They might as well put Naira Marley in the song. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, that's what I'm trying. So you can't just say because somebody is buzzing or someone has a good, is buzzing at the moment, then you put him inside Lion King. You have to match. This is Lion King we're talking about.
So another crazy thing that was trending yesterday was, how did Shatta Wale know that he has a song with Beyonce? You know Shatta Wale and Davido.
What do you mean? How did you know?
Let me finish now.
Okay.
Shatta Wale and Davido are the type of people that when they record songs with people, before the song even drops, especially Shatta Wale, like the whole world will know that I have a song with Beyonce. So people were now saying Beyonce's contract might be that tough one that's non-disclosure. If you disclose that we have a song together,
of course now.
I might delete you.
But it's honest truth.
So people were shocked, like Shatta Wale can keep his mouth shut. Hey, praise to Beyonce.
Hey, Shatta Wale can keep his mouth shut.
People behave when they know that the consequences are real.
Shatta Wale is not that guy.
Shatta Wale is something that's going to take your brand and your career to the next level. You don't want to mess up.
Beyonce tried to keep Shatta Wale mute, but it's a great achievement for great achievement for our Nigerian and African artists. Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay, so moving on to some more news now. Wizkid's third baby mama accuses him of domestic violence. Now, Jada Pollock, who happens to be Wizkid's manager and baby mama, has allegedly announced that she has stopped working with him as his manager after being physically abused by the music star. Now, the former manager took to her Instagram stories yesterday where she shared a long epistle about her abusive relationship with Wizkid. Now, according to her, she has been covering up for him for years and can no longer keep quiet about it. Now, she wrote, and I quote, "Now, from today, I no longer work together. I've been in an abusive relationship with him for years, covering for him time and time again, and I am tired. Now, Wiz continuously puts his hands on me, leaves me with bruises that I cover up from the world, including my family and friends, and it often feels like we are at war in the same house. Now, I've done all I can do to keep things together, but from today, I let go. Now, you can support someone as much as you can, but at some point, you have to value yourself. I cannot raise my son in this kind of environment." Whew. Okay, now this latest allegation is coming a day after Wizkid celebrated his 29th birthday yesterday. Over the years, Wizkid's first and second baby mamas, that's Shola Ogududu and Binta Diaola, have accused him of parental neglect. Now, Wizkid nor his management has, however, commented. They have not commented on the story so far. This is really
just
messy.
I'm going in.
You're going in? Oh yeah, let's hear you now.
Go in.
What?
Yoruba people say, "Passion ta fi no yale, o be lori aja fun." Meaning, the king, when they take beat wife, the day for girlfriend, side chick.
But
I'm sorry, guys, but look at this. The honest truth is, I remember how people would attack Shola and, Binta because they've come out to say, oh, Wizkid is not doing this right, Wizkid is not doing that right. Let's put it away. What Nigerians don't understand is you can be a celebrity, you can be a superstar, but do not forget that you're also a human being. And let's not forget that these people are also human beings. They make mistakes. It's okay. No one is perfect. When you make a mistake, come out, take responsibility for it, apologize, forgive yourself too, and keep it moving. But don't act like, when these girls come out to talk, people are like, it's a lie, Wizkid cannot do that. Because Wizkid has a really good music career doesn't mean that I don't know him personally, but I'm just saying that you never can tell what their personality is like. So, I mean, and I always tell people, image and perception and personality are 3 different things. So I can put out an image to say, oh, I'm very nice, I'm a sweetheart, but in real life, I'm probably a total wicked human being. Do you understand? Or a wicked person. And people would just fight you because you know me personally and say, no, this is this person's personality. But because people think, because I put that image out there that, oh, I'm a good person, and that's the perception they have of me, they try to fight it. When this whole thing happened, and they were saying, oh, Jada's child is the only child that he takes care of, and whatever it is. I'm like, see, and she came out at some point too to say some nasty stuff. And I just laughed, and I said something. I said, if this girl is not careful, this whole thing is karma, literally. It's going to come back to you. Definitely.
No, but
that's what has happened.
In her defense, she might not have believed that the rumors were true initially.
There was no rumor of domestic violence. It's rumor of
Which
him
is what
not
I'm
being,
saying.
It's rumor of him
because
being a deadbeat father.
It's still in line with what I'm trying to say, because he's taking care of her son. So she feels, I don't know what these people are talking about. For me, he's been taking care of my son. This is not my baby mama. Now, what I would say about the issue is don't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, Jada Pollock has brought him into, she's part of the reasons why he's into international recognition.
Yes, true that.
Now, she has managed the likes of Chris Brown, Drobba, Akon's brothers. So she's not some, she's not some chick to she's not a random chick to just mess with. Now, if she has done so much for you as a manager, and then somehow in between the lines, it got personal and everything, now this happens, and she comes out to say, and again, she's not a Nigerian, she comes out to say that this is domestic violence, then it shows that there's actually something wrong with the way Wizkid treats his personal life.
I get your point where you say, oh, because he's been taking care of the child. So what you say is, oh, personally, for me, I don't think this applies because this is what's happening in my own side. But don't try to push out and make it seem like, oh, the other girls are lying or they're this. Because her message, that was what it seemed like. And that was the moment I said, this girl, karma was... let me tell you, there was no domestic violence in their own.
Yes,
you see, their own is worse. It's karma. It will come back to
Allegedly. So guess
who
laughed under the comments? A second baby mama, that's Binta Diallo. She laughed and said, karma is a blip blip.
My goodness.
It's just a messy situation. Hopefully,
but then let's not blame the baby mamas. If this is actually true, it's still alleged for now, then the problem is with Wizkid, if it is true, not the baby mamas. Because it's not their fault. It's not their fault that he's neglecting his children supposedly, or he's doing the acts of domestic violence. That's not any of their fault. I think he should change that.
Which was why I wanted her to know in the first place. But, well, moving on to the foreign scene. Interesting news. Whoopi Goldberg reveals that she has failing eyesight. Now, American actress and talk show host Whoopi Goldberg has revealed that she cannot drive herself anymore due to failing eyesight. Now, according to the 63-year-old, she said, "My sight is not good enough. People get nervous when I get behind the wheel, so I am not allowed to really drive." This comes months after Whoopi Goldberg went through quite a health scare, with doctors admitting she had 1 in 3 chances of dying, of which she was admitted to the hospital with double pneumonia and sepsis afterwards.
It's just crazy. And she made this revelation when they were doing like a movie promo for Stoba that we talked about. So she now had to talk about she using cabs instead because of the situation with her eye. It's just crazy, but...
I mean, I think Whoopi Goldberg, I think she's a fighter. I mean, and then she's 63, so age, I mean, you can't really cheat nature.
I think it's age.
But I like the fact that most celebrities are coming out to talk about their flaws. You know, I don't know if you saw about Kylie Jenner the other day. She came out and said, my life is not perfect. You see the likes of Whoopi Goldberg saying, this is what's happening to me. So you realize that these people are human beings too, and they face their own challenges.
I said he had kidney thing. You guys didn't hear it.
Stevie Wonder too talked about
as well.
Too.
So, you know. Well, finally, in the foreign scene, R. Kelly pleads not guilty to charges. Interesting. American singer R. Kelly has pleaded not guilty to all the charges leveled against him after he was arraigned in court yesterday. According to the court hearing, the judge presiding over the case has ordered R. Kelly to be detained without bond after prosecutors argued that he is an extreme danger to minor girls and a flight risk following his indictment sometime last week on 18 charges related to his alleged sex cult involving underage girls. R. Kelly will face federal charges that include sexual exploitation of children, child pornography, racketeering, kidnapping, forced labor, trafficking women and girls interstate for sex, and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. The singer is being held in Federal Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago.
Kelly's situation right now,
Right.
is only... This is the time that storm is over. Hopefully this storm will be over.
For him.
Yeah, for R. Kelly. But the two girls involved with the whole kidnapping situation, I think I watched a video that they put up yesterday or day before yesterday in their hotel that we are still chilling. R. Kelly, we are not under any bondage or anything.
His two girlfriends, right?
Yes, that you people should just free Robert. Yeah, free Robert. Like, we're cool. Look at us now.
They don't jazz them.
Do they do that there?
Maybe, you never can tell.
I don't think it's jazz, but I think it's a lot of manipulation that has happened.
I think so,
and the argument is that when they came to live in his premises, they were underage. So you can't say that because now they're in their 20s and you think that they have the rights. But why would you take a 17 and 16-year-old and say that they're your girlfriends and have to live together? They're not going to school. They're not having any access to education or anything like that. Well,
look at the case. Look at the case. They don't even want him to leave jail. They are keeping him, saying that this guy is manipulative. You can let him out.
He
will work on the people that are involved in the case and just manipulate them, and they will come and say, no, Robert is innocent. Robert is innocent. But it's just crazy, though. It's just crazy.
All right, guys, that's all we have for you on the entertainment news today. Now it's time for a celebrity birthday shout out. And today we have Nollywood sensation Linda Aja for Suleiman.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
And she cut her hair. She cut her hair.
New look. New age, new look. I love it. Like, so clean.
Wow.
So clean. Flawless.
And I saw
what's going on with everybody cutting their hair? See me, and, now her.
Maybe it's a part of maturity.
It's not stressful when people go to the salon and it's expensive too.
There's no money again because I'm considering it, guys. Let's not deceive ourselves.
But did you guys see the sweet note that her husband left her, Ibrahim Suleiman, on his page? He wrote an epistle. Thank you for letting me take care of you. You're the sweetest. You complete me. I found my partner in you. It was so sweet, guys.
Also, Nonso Diobi.
Yeah, Nonso Diobi.
Nonso Diobi is always crying in movies. Always crying.
Lover boy, they'll break his heart.
Always crying. Is it that one rich man has taken his babe, or his uncle took him from the village to learn this thing? No, apprentice this thing. Then someone sets him up. Someone, maybe the daughter wants to rape him or rapes him or something ridiculous like that. I'm just like, bro, you're always crying. Don't let them.
Well, happy birthday to him, though.
And of course, everybody's celebrating their birthday today. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to you guys.
It's Woman Crush Wednesday. Our woman crush today is Aituaje Irobe, popularly known as Waje. Hello? I'm sure by now you know Waje is an acronym for Words Aren't Just Enough. As a young singer in the Word of Faith group of schools choir, Waje impressed the late Archbishop Benson Idahosa by her singing, and he decided to help her throughout her whole secondary school days. Waje holds a degree in social work from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka. Waje launched her music career in 2007, while she was still a student and paid her dues by doing lots of free shows and gigs. Waje made her acting debut in 2014 with the film Tunnel. She listened and learned from her mentors such as Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin to improve her music.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is time for Tweetville. This is Tweetville, where we bring you all the savagery, humor, and craziness social media has to offer in 5 minutes or less. So let's do this, guys. So the first one I have is AS Roma. Somebody put up a tweet saying, Federal opens, a verified page put up a tweet. Federal opens with Bish.
With an ace?
Yes, with an ace, Bish, Bash, Bush. Yeah, so that's a link, like a one is match. Then someone else said, I now know the Oxford way of
saying basbos.
Basbos. Because they say ace, bish, bash, bush.
Oh,
it's a total meaning.
Oh, I see. Ace, bish, bash, bush.
So the Nigerian commentator said, so that's the Oxford meaning way of basbos, because the one is match.
You had to do the
I know tennis is bas. Bos. Okay. let's...
No,
Guys, OJ.
guys.
OJ, this is the Raz part of you coming out.
Exactly.
Because people say Arike is Raz. Can you see yourself?
Arike,
No,
I said
it's
Arike.
what-
OJ, I
it's
can't
what-
help you with
it's
this
what my
one.
guy tweeted now.
Because they
He
taught
said,
you.
He even said bas. You said the whole thing.
Okay, let's move on. I'm sorry. Let's check out this too. This one says, I don't think guys understand how easy it is to make a girl happy. Not everything is about money. You can surprise me with just a book or novel. I might
I saw
even
this one.
cry. And she now continued, I will cry harder.
No, this is a reply.
Yeah, I will cry even harder if I find money inside the book.
You are smart.
As usual, Nigerian
Don't
girl,
be like
Neka,
Neka.
oh.
it has to be money.
See, let me tell you, before you people come and abuse me, if you don't want to spend money, sit down in your house. It's not my first to have girlfriend.
What happened to
Will you
love?
keep-
What happened
Arike,
to-
this
what
is why
happened to
people
love?
have bad impression of
Yes.
Nigerian girls.
You see,
Some
example.
girls like
As
books.
Toke
Some
said,
girls like flowers.
as Toke
And some girls
said,
like money.
you have
You find your
own-
level.
find your level. If you don't have money to spend, if you know you don't want to spend money buying designers and stuff, it's okay. Look for this kind of girl that likes book. How much is book? Go to a jeweler bar, you buy.
Flowers,
No, I don't like
flowers.
books, but I don't mind flowers.
Amanda is
I
looking
like
for money right
flowers.
now.
Amanda got flowers recently, so you don't even like the
Baba,
flower.
if you bring that, it's cockroach, I'll bring it to my house.
There you go.
Okay.
Please, the money is to buy the flower. Just send it to my account.
Typical example of a Nigerian.
I will pay
Yeah.
tithes to God.
Arike, why are you doing this to us? We're independent.
Yes, we're independent, but I cannot date a stingy guy. I work for my money, I know, but I deserve good things of life, and I cannot date a stingy guy.
If you want good
keep
things of
quiet.
life, get your good things of
Boys will
life
say,
now.
I'm testing her to know if she's materialistic. Girls will say, I'm trying to see if he's a stingy guy. See, let's not play mind games. Bros, if you don't have money, please. Leave me alone.
Okay, you're
Because I like to be
speaking
spoiled. I've been working actively since I was 16. What are you talking about?
Amanda, do you agree?
I want
No.
a billionaire
She's not
husband.
speaking,
I
she's not
don't-
speaking for all girls.
She's
Abby.
speaking for
Her
yeah.
type.
There's no type anywhere. I'm not going to scam you. Just spoil me. Who does not like good things? Even Davido said, love is sweet. Oh, when money enters, love is what? It's sweeter. What are you talking about? You just tell me, baby, meet me from this your studio. Meet me at the airport. Let's go. Morocco, film. You think I will not be happy?
Typical example of a proper Nigerian girl. Let's just move
From
on.
Lagos.
Don't generalize us, please.
Okay, Amanda says
You
she's
look
not
for the one that
part
like book and food and all those things. Me, it's money. My name is Olagba. Makes it worse. Makes it worse.
Okay, that was a good
Let's
one.
just move on to our next tweet. So somebody put up a picture, Lamborghini Euros. And your Nigerian guy went there. Like, he loves the car. And I said, do they have it in turquoise black? With a touch of Gary yellow.
Yes.
They do.
Okay, you don't have money to buy. Let's just admire the car.
They do. You know that thing where you go to a store like, oh, I want to buy this.
When they just tell you the price.
Where is it? Oh yeah.
The
my
price
brother.
is so.
I would have really loved to buy
That
it.
store that we did this thing for, that we shot, that you were there, this thing. And now telling me embarrass my ancestors. I didn't think it was embarrassment in the first place. I wanted to impress Lebu. And I went there and I was how to buy sneakers and shirt.
The price?
I picked it. Amanda, remember that day? They just said, oh, 95,000 naira. One pair of sneakers, one shirt. It's not even shirt, or a shirt. My brother, I said, oh, if this wasn't a thing like...
Arike called it. No. So I was there when this thing happened. Arike brought this thing upon herself because she entered the store. Like, Amanda, I've been wanting to buy new sneakers. I think I don't have enough anymore. Can I see that one? Then all of a sudden, the Yoruba came out in her.
I said, how much? I couldn't have won it.
Let's just move on. So somebody put up a tweet and he said, who else had that one charger that you had to bend to a certain position before it could work?
Wow,
I know
yeah.
two people that are on this table.
Will you keep quiet?
Oladele is lying down on this table.
With her leg on it.
Honeypot is chilling with pillow.
That means you guys have not seen my own chargers.
Honeypot then. But now Honeypot has
No, there's a
upgraded.
level to
At
this.
some point in your life, this must have happened to you. You
The
see,
charger is not working. Throw it away now.
when I went to Apple store and they said that charger,
It's
original
expensive.
charger in 19K.
Buy your
am I?
charger.
I bought sellotape, I bought paper tape and black tape. I roll the thing. So you have to position
there's
it.
levels to it.
Yes.
And it's not bad.
We're all on this table, my brother.
We're not there. We use
Even people that use 3310.
original charger. Thank you very much. So somebody put up a tweet saying, forget about the 6 classes of food. credit alert
is a balanced diet. I'm with you on this one.
We are with
him.
Yes. We all agree.
If you have good credits, you can buy all the 6 classes of food. Yeah.
If you have good, there's a way you even walk. Like you walk majestically. Like see when credit alert is
this person, I'm sure this is my relative.
And actually eating healthy is expensive. Have you tried to price up?
So you need the alert,
you need it.
The credit alert.
Yeah.
Eat anything. Then you not purge afterwards. Okay,
wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much, OJ. That was something. All right, guys, we'll take a break now and we'll return shortly.
Singito, Songito.
Magneto.
Wow. So what did you say, Singito?
You don't know Songito, AB Songito. Oh,
she said Singito, keep quiet. That's what she said.
Singito, Songito, K-Guys Club. What does one not even know Shingbang?
The only K-Guys song I know is...
Which K-Guys song do you know?
I'm not telling you. All right, guys, welcome back. It is still A-Splash, and this is time for our studio session. Now, on studio session this week, we caught up with music producer and songwriter V-Tech. He's the beat maker behind some of our favorite hits. You know what? Let me not talk too much. Let's just take a quick look at this, and we'll be right back.
What's up, people? They call me V-Tech the Awesome, super music producer, mixing and mastering engineer, performing artist, songwriter, and all-around awesome guy. I'm a Nigerian producer. I've worked on quite a few top records, you know, dating back as far as P-Square 2014, Shekini, Asikolaye, Dari Atalade featuring Olamide. I've done music with Niola, I've done music with Diamond Platinum, Kidogo, Simi featuring Pato Rankin, Jericho. And the list goes on. Yes, welcome to my studio session. And yes, welcome back. This is still my studio session. And today I will be doing something interesting. I'm sure a lot of you might want to see, especially those of you who are studio people like me. I'm going to be breaking down how I made Simi featuring Pato Rankin, Jericho. I'm going to put you through the process as quickly but as clearly as I did, you know, and of course hopefully it will inspire you to just make good music. This was pretty much where I started, and as you can see I have a software open. For those of you who know what it is, it's called Ample Sound Guitar. So if you remember on that record there was a... So it's 2 guitars. For those of you who thought maybe there's a stunt to it, no. I actually, you know, layered 2 guitars together. And then of course, I kept going from there. So that was the first thing that came. Guitar showed up. And yes, for those of you who use FL, it's also important to note that the mixer track is your friend. Now, if you look at my mixer track over here, you can see that they all go to the mixer. So there's a reverb on it. It's not dry. It's not automatic. I actually had to do some mix. So of course, you know, just express your creativity how you can. Just remember to do it the right way. This is how we do it. We layer. Most of the music, even some amazing kicks, snares, guitars, strings you hear are stacked. Sometimes it's 2 shakers to get the result. Sometimes it's 1 shaker. Music is free. Express it. Just make sure you get to your destination, what you imagine. So, of course. Oh, beautiful. This was actually one of my favorite instruments on the song because when I made the beats, I never knew this thing would be on key for it. So it was just nice finding a percussion that was on key. If you produce, you know what that feels like, to just have that, like nature was working on your behalf. So I had my crash too. This is just a sample of a crash. I have this. So now this is the foundation. Now, very quickly, I started doing all the other garnishing. At this point, there was already a song. So I decided, okay, you know that guy? This is the soukous part of it, the East African vibe in it. Those, you know, they like their really bright synths, and it's not loud, but it just brightens the song. So this is actually a happy production. Yes, sorry, before I digress, there was a roll. That roll is by a software called Addictive Drums. Of course, again, this is all preference. You can do this with anything, but why I love Addictive Drum is because of the range. You know, I'm able to tweak the drum, select the drum shape, okay, I want more of the top, more of the bottom, all these little details, you know. If I do this, you know, if I do this, so you see how it's so flexible. It allows me, and we are just crazy about sound, so we want to tweak. So this works. There are softwares that get you there quick. Go with them if that's what you want. Amazing. So that's how we got this roll. So now we're at chorus, and chorus, I just added a few things to separate it from the verse, like this extra kick. Listen, you hear that? Like one heartbeat at a time. When I take it out, it's just plain, right? But when I bring it back, it just has that. For everyone who's, going into music producer, artist, this advice, applies to everyone. It's simple. First of all, be inventive. This is what my 12th year as a professional producer. And I'm not saying it takes 12 years, but sometimes it takes 12 years to turn 12 years old. I'm just saying, patience, be inventive, be the best version of yourself. Cool guy. Even if you meet the worst people, just be the best version of yourself. It will pay off. So yes, my name is VTech, the awesome one. And it's a wrap for my studio session.
I love that. He said, be the best version of yourself. All right, guys, that was VTech, the producer. But it is now time for our daily top 5. Now, it's no longer news that our Nigerian artists are making waves globally, and it is quite impressive when they make these achievements alongside other international artists who have performed on different stages across the globe. Now, today, we're talking about these hardworking folks who have taken their music to the world stage and have sold out in major concerts abroad. Now, the first on our list is the African giant himself. I'm talking about Burna Boy. Now, he is definitely one of the talented Nigerian artists who have had the opportunity to be appreciated not only here, but outside the shores of the country. Now, he has sold out concerts at Brixton Academy, O2 Arena in London, just to mention a few. Now, with several hits under his belt, Burna Boy's concert is major as he always holds the crowd down. Yes.
They call him Burna Boy.
You already know. Did I just sound like you?
No, you sounded like Cardi B.
You already know.
No, she sounded like Yoruba Cardi B.
Khadija B.
Khadija. Wow. Sorry. Arika, I still love you.
The battle line has been drawn. Okay, guys, number 2 on the list is Wizkid. Now, considered one of the biggest artists out of Africa, Wizkid had a record of being the first African musician to sell out a concert at the Royal Albert Hall in the UK. It was so iconic in his career as the concert was sold out 2 days before the actual event. Now, the Ojuelegba Bakruna also sold out concert in the Skyway Theatre and has headlined big shows outside Nigeria.
Because there's a day after that Minnesota show, they now dedicated a day to be Wizkid's day. to be Wizkid's there
I
because
mean,
he sold out that.
Wizkid might be having all his personal challenges, but when it comes to music, we have
that's
to
why I
give
said
it to
he's
him.
amazing, yeah.
He, in the international scene, has been doing so well to bring the Nigerian and the African name, you know, to the global front. So, yeah.
Number 3 on our list is Tiwa Savage. Yes, the Kelly Kelly singer is no doubt one of the biggest Nigerian artists that's recognized internationally. Tiwa Savage sold out a concert at the Indigo O2 Arena in London to the excitement of her fans. The mother of one also had the Red Tour in Chicago some few years back. She's highly appreciated outside the shores of this country.
Yes,
because
indeed.
of her amazing talent.
I don't know if you saw the thing that she posted on Instagram like 2 days ago, where she said, in her caption, she said Tiwa Savage is only big in Africa. Now, if you watch the video, the post,
when she
was
performed
in
Paris,
Paris and she literally shut it down. So she's another person that is really, you know, taking that international crowd by the horns. All right, the number 4 on our list is Davido. Now, Davido has been successful with concerts abroad. Now, he sold out at venues like the Fillmore Center in Maryland, House of Blues Arena in Boston, Suriname in South America, and also at the O2 Arena in London, where he dazzled his fans with a beautiful performance. Davido is also known to thrill music lovers with his eccentric performance, and of course, like 15 people on the stage with him. We have to add that. Davido does not ever perform alone.
It's for ginger.
It's for ginger.
It's for ginger.
Like if you pay for a Davido concert, it's like buy one get 50 free.
See, you don't need to have a band that necessarily have musical instruments. They can just be your hype man. They're still your band. They're your band. Like see, that's your.
And the award goes to Davido. You just see like 20 people.
And there's this vibe with it. So that's it now. Davido and his band, please respect.
No, they're called the 30 BG.
Exactly. So, hello. Number 5 on the list is Yemi Alade. Now, talking about performances that are energy-packed and entertaining. Did I say entertaining? Yeah, entertaining. Yemi Alade. She brings it down. Has been just very lucky to be able to take this to the international stage, not just in Nigeria. She held a concert at the Latrion in Paris and has sold out concerts in different centers from Amsterdam and other parts of the world. Like, guys, our international fan base do not even go near that side at all. They always troop out to experience her stagecraft every time she is on the world stage.
Africa.
Like,
you know what I like about
energy.
You know what I like about Yemi Alade? Like she puts up a picture of herself at the London premiere of Lion King with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and people were saying this. We don't really appreciate Yemi Alade in this part
Nigeria,
of the world,
yeah.
like other parts of Africa.
It's only in Nigeria. Let's not say this part of the world. Only in Nigeria.
Yemi Alade will drop a video, and under 1 month. Yes, we are not listening to the song. We didn't even know that Yemi Alade dropped song, and she's celebrating 2 million views.
To be honest,
3 million views.
I think her sound is not just Nigerian. I think she has a lot of African things in her sound. If you listen to her music, if you're not very good, baby Ferrari, it's not very typical Nigerian. So yeah, she's saying the lingo. She's speaking pidgin, but the tone is more East African, Kenyan.
She has tapped into all those French-speaking African countries
because
she can perform in French, and of course, our fan base is just
she's doing very well.
Huge. It's huge.
All right, guys, this is where we draw the curtains on the first half of the show. Now, still to come, we have the entertainment news recap, and of course, the E-Splash Top 10 Countdown. All right, guys, we'll be back very soon, so stick around.
Mad song, Gbese.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second half of the show. So far, we've brought you the news, rewind, tweet view, studio session, and daily top 5. Now it's time to chew it up in a minute or less. One of us will rant about what's presently bugging him or her, and of course, I have something to rant about. So somebody was sitting near me this morning, and the person was sad because the person received a call from a friend saying, I don't think you're my friend. You're not a good friend.
Oh.
Like, let me finish. You will stop this. Like, you're not a good friend. So you've not bought my sister Ashoebi 15,000, and you call yourself my friend.
Wow. Okay. I withdraw my own.
Yes. So the person's sister is having like a wedding
Ah.
ceremony, and she called this her friend to accuse that and you call yourself my friend. By this time, you've not still bought my sister Ashoebi. You're not a good friend. Blah
That
blah
person
blah.
is not even your friend.
Like, Is that how it used to happen?
That's what friendship is nowadays. You must buy my Ashwebi.
Because I bought yours for your sister.
And then can we talk about the prices? What's going on? You are even still saying 15,000. I've heard some 40K, 50K. Why?
Sister, I don't pay 65 before.
65,000.
So will you be angry if your friend doesn't? Because probably you bought from your friend, or your friend bought from you when you were having your own ceremony, but right now you don't have money. Then your friend is accusing you that you're not a good friend.
So the way it works out, so you buy my sister's Ashwebi, so that when is your own sister's turn,
I'll buy.
You buy. When is my turn, you buy. So someone like me, I think I have 10 people at my wedding.
No.
Because me, I can't be about that vibe.
The thing about buying your sister's own, your own, because of the friendship and the relationship that we have,
fine.
I may say, okay, let me take out time and money.
But it shouldn't also be
hard
compulsory.
It's not compulsory.
The way the person sounded
It is not compulsory.
You're a bad friend.
See, if you know me well, my friends, they already know. There are only two people that I really ride or die for, that I know that this thing. If tomorrow someone wants to get married and I say, I don't have the money, I'm not going to go and kill myself because I want to buy you Ashwebi. Because at the end of the day, we're not sharing the husband. Because if honestly, the 65K, I bought Ashwebi 65K. I paid 25K for bridal shower. Please let me do the math.
That's
like 90K.
For what?
Then they now said, oh, friends, because we're going to, split this whole thing. You for the after party do this one, do that one. So you do. So I had to do like the glasses thing with we're three.
That is doing that.
And then I had to drop. Yeah.
Very expensive.
So I'm like, now I've spent 100K on your wedding. Please, we cannot fight till I get married. Even if we are fighting, when I'm getting married,
you buy my own.
You will buy it.
Even if you don't come.
And my Ashwebi is not the same price.
It's going to be higher.
If Amanda is getting married tomorrow and I pay like 50K for Ashwebi, the Ashwebi I'll sell to her is that same 50K. But if I pay 100K for your own Ashwebi, you are buying it 100K. Bro,
this one is another level.
That's why I'm like, my wedding, I say I would just come on Instagram and say, this time last year, this was happening. Thanks.
Throwback to last year when I got married.
Like all that stress now, man.
I'm off.
It's just sad. The person was just sad, and I just got sad on the person's behalf. Like, my friend just called me to tell me I'm not a good friend because I didn't buy a sister's Ashwebi.
That friend is actually not the good friend.
Actually.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on. It's time for a quick recap of the entertainment news. And of course, we talked about Beyonce featuring Nigerian superstars on a Lion King album.
And then we talked about Wizkid's third baby mama who accused him of domestic violence.
And in the foreign scene, Whoopi Goldberg reveals that she has failing eyesight. And finally, still in the foreign scene, R. Kelly pleads not guilty to charges.
Yes, guys. Now remember to let us know that you're watching by calling us on the numbers on the screen. And of course, tweeting to us at TVC Connect with the hashtag #ESplashOnTVC. Now you can also let us know which song you think is on the #1 spot on the countdown, of course, by calling or tweeting to us. Right about now, we'll be taking a break. And when we come back, it will be time for the top 10 songs that are topping the chart right now on the E-Splash Count.
Yes,
sir. We are back. It's a E-Splash Count. I just
No.
Is it working for you?
No, it's not working.
So I don't have a career in there, somewhere in there.
Nah, sorry, love.
Let's focus on people that have career.
Okay.
OJ, that one is
Wow. OJ.
Surprisingly, I'm never on OJ's side, but with this one.
Second time, we call me Khadija B. All right, guys, it is the time that you all have been waiting for. It's time for the E-Splash Countdown.
Yes.
And number 10, it is Young John featuring Kiss Daniel and Tiwa Savage, and it is Hello, Baby.
All right, now number 9 spot. And number 9 spot this week is from Simi featuring Patoranking with Jericho.
Moving swiftly to a number 8 song coming from Joe Boy. And of course, this song is titled My Baby.
A number 7 song, and that is Jealous by Fireboy DML.
Now, number 6 on the countdown is Aidi Kabasa featuring Olamide and Wizkid with Totori.
For that, let's go check out number 5 song, Peruzzi, Majesty.
The next song on the countdown at the number 4 spot is Skibi, That's How Started.
Our number 3 song on the countdown is Mayakun featuring Kiss Daniel with True.
Our number 2 song was number 1 last week. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Rema, and the song is titled Do Baby.
As you already know, we have a brand new number 1 song on the countdown. Olamide with Oil and Gas. This song is a jam.